Hey guys, this is Marv19. Welcome back to. Does this thing have sound? Oh, there we go. Welcome back to Let's Play. Now, this is funny. If you welcome back to Let's Play Wind Waker HD. I'm trying to get her to follow me. That's funny. She just hopped in. Come on, could you please come this way, lady? She just sits there and hops repeatedly. It's really funny. Anyways, yeah, we defeated the Helmarot King. Oh, come on. One thing about her, I love her expression as she looks around, just like lost, like, what is this place like? But anyways, yeah, last time we defeated the Helmarot King, we found out the sword, the Master Sword has lost its power. I don't know how. I guess we're about to find out how it lost its power. But where is she? She actually just hops down with you. That's pretty okay. That does that automatically. Cool. Okay, this is the cutscene. Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is an enhanced version of our gossip stone, long spoken of the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am one who made it. You made it, the royal family gossip stone. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Neither of you heard of the tales. Tales of the kingdom who spoken of, legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lay hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis no Hansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I was the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, as long as the blade of the Master Sword could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Tetra's look annoyed too, like, okay, whatever. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into the world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods of his own evil ends. My power alone cannot stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard of our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganondorf, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a treacherous downpour of rains from the heaven, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of this ocean. Yet, it was not lost. Yet, all was not lost. If the gods knew that the seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who could build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years has passed since then. So as long as Ganon was not revived, Hyrule would remain below and never awaken from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This is the best cutscene. The necklace you wear was part of the sacred treasure called the Trifles of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many generations within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Trifles of Wisdom is none other than one of the sacred powers of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors to take protection of it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. So the time has come for you to teach you the faith in which you were born, the very reason that you live. Who would have guessed she was Princess Zelda, though? When I first played, I had no idea. That's the theme from A Link to the Past, I believe. or one of the Zelda games. Huh. I wonder why she was so spoiled. She's a princess now. I think there was a whole thing in the abridged where she was pissed off about her tan. My faith. You are the true heir of the royal family Hyrule, the last link of the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in all these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he finds her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the seas will turn into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend your power strength in the dark hour. I have suspected about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evils with the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us on this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here hiding until we return. Link, we must go. It's crazy, I really think he's dead, you know? The King of Red Lions. The way he just teleport and stuff. Link. I don't know what to say. Everything that happened to you and your poor sister has all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Wow, that took up 7 minutes of cutscene. Okay. Link, be careful. You know, it's crazy when we come back, obviously he's gonna find her, but ugh. He destroys this really good statue of Link, but okay. Let's get out of here. Ouch. So his spirit goes back in the boat, which is still weird to me, but you know. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword has lost the power to repel evil suggests me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages would be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head to the two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are just now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on the sea chart. And then, if we stay much longer, we shall draw enemy attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Ugh. Anyway, so let's get out of here. 9 minutes of cutscene. I expected much. But now I have to actually find that whirlpool, because I've been skipping that. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe much as Zelda kept hers. The sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, aka Majora's Mask, and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said at the time the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even if I don't know where they rest, but this much I do know: they lie hidden somewhere in the Great Sea. Might you have crossed the paths with someone who knows much about lie hidden within depths of... Okay. Well, fret not. If we can think of no one, though, maybe you could come up with knowledge by dancing around a place where many people gather. Alright, so first things first, I have to find that thing. So let me see the map here for a second. Let's see if I could find... Let me stop for a second here. Okay. I'm trying to find... I believe it was around Northern Triangle Island here. But you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but yeah. I'm gonna go up and see if it's there. Oh, my battery's low. Okay. Just noticed that. Alright, so let's go up north. I believe it's north of here. It was one of the Triangle Islands that it was. The tornadoes. I need to get that move. I totally, like, just forgot about it. So, I guess I'm gonna actually keep this in and go up to it, because if it's there, then... Hold on. Alright guys, we're back. So as I was doing before, we're just gonna go... Wait, it says northern? Wait, hold on. Wait, where am I? That's... Oh shoot. Okay, so it looks like I have to go over screen, because I want to try to get into the Northern Triangle. Like right where the Triangle Island is, so that we can get that tornado. I believe that's where it's at. So yeah, okay, I'm just gonna let this go and say like, well... I don't know, because I really need this. I can at least get the fire and ice arrows in this part, at least. This is, that, so we're actually gonna go over. I'm gonna switch it and go to the, west, because I really want to see if I can find them. Because we really need this. It's probably another time I would put this in, because right now I need to find them. It's in this square, I know it is. Sometimes the thunder gives it away too. So that's why I'm looking. But so I'm in here, so let's see if I can find them. So usually there it is. So we need to do this. I need to get my arrows out. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get him now. I need this attack. I need this move. Foolish creature, who does not fear the gods to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of cyclones wrath blow you away. So as we get the arrows, we start shooting him. Just keep spamming them. There you go. We did it. We got this out of the way finally. I spammed a lot of arrows. Okay, at least 5. That's big. That's a heck of an arm you got there. And no one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have the mastery of the air, and now you have my established. And now that we have established that you are quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. Okay. There, we learned a new song. You learned the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be happy as it can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home now. See you on down the road. Alright, so now we can do that now. Oops. I need to get the fire and ice arrows now. Let's see. Mother and child, let's go. Yeah, this is first of many. I just noticed, like, every time, even in this one, when he does that, the sword, like, glitches through his face. Ugh, I wish I could have fixed that. It looks really weird. He's hitting himself repeatedly with the sword. Alright, so let's do this. Not gonna lie, I think this ferry was also in the Four Swords Adventure. It helped you like destroy a bunch of monsters as well as open the gate. I swear it was the same ferry. Tee hee, tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Hee hee, so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? Because I played this game so many times. I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? You look creepy. I like you. And so I shall give you power to the bow that you wield. I feel bad. It's like you killed this little fairy just to give you that. I swear. The power of fire and ice has been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use that to change your arrowheads and fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies and the fountains will ease your weariness. Use them as you need. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Tee hee hee. Oh god. I thought that the fairies in what is that game? I just killed the joke. But the fairies in what's that game? Oh, I forgot that game, you know. The new Zelda that just came out, what's that called? Okay, so let's see. Can I get anywhere in there? Now, if I want, I guess I might end by going to the island where the, what is that? The bracelets are. What is that game, though? That's not where I wanted to go, but there's a mailbox over there. We can get that and end this part off. Oh, bottle, even though I don't read those anymore. I should, but anyways. Let's just see what the mail is before we go. Good evening. Letters for... We have one letter. Here's your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Post... 201 rupees, I'm broke! But whatever, take it. To the instant Mr. Ferry person, thank you very much for your purchase. And close in the incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of things. They are my favorite kind of items. And also, sir, you have been checking your tingle chart. Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the charts to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Oh god, not you. For that we got the incredible chart. So until next time, this is Mario Fruit 1989, and we'll see you in the aka Nintendo for Life, and see you in the next part.